Here's the latest from the WBTW News 13 Sports Desk.
Well, Julia Kennedy's off today, so you get us.
You ready for this?
I wouldn't say it's an upgrade, but, you know, it's
You let us know how
something
we do.
fun. Well, playing great on a Sunday is a necessity if one wishes to call themselves a major champion. And the final round 2023 U.S. Open will demand no different from the 65-man field.
It's a who's who of golfers setting atop the leaderboard. Rickie Fowler, who has struggled over the last few years, but has fought back to climb back into the top tier of golfers. And Wyndham Clark, winner at Quail Hollow earlier this month. Both are sitting at the top of the leaderboard, and they enter the final 18 at Los Angeles Country Club to raise the first major trophy of each of their respective careers. Those two will enter the day holding a one-stroke advantage in the final group. Rory McIlroy, Scottie Scheffler, one shot behind. Also, Dustin Johnson and Harris English are lurking as well. Here's how Rory McIlroy felt coming into today.
Yeah, Rory, how did you feel about today's round, and how do you feel about your position going into tomorrow?
Yeah, I feel pretty good. You know, the golf course definitely got a little bit trickier today than the first couple of days, and I felt like I played really smart, solid golf, hit a lot of fairways, hit a lot of greens. You know, sort of felt somewhat stress-free out there, if you can ever call golf at a U.S. Open stress-free.
Now, Rickie Fowler shot an even par 70 and is tied for first after the third round of the U.S. Open. Let's check in on how he felt moving into the final day.
A little bit of a grind out there today. Still hit a lot of good shots, but, you know, with the firmer conditions and the pins being some kind of tucked front pins, when you miss the fairway, it makes it, you know, very hard to make par. So had to accept some bogeys there in the round early on, but I feel like we did a good job of kind of staying present and moving forward. And like I said, still a lot of quality shots. Yeah, so, I mean, through 3 rounds, we're in the spot that we want to be in. And tomorrow's when the tournament starts.
And a little college baseball this afternoon as we got the World Series here. TCU taking on Virginia. 6th inning, TCU up 2-1 on Elijah Nuez's hits to single off Brian Eddington, and Anthony Sevilla scores. TCU now up 3-1. 7th inning, Virginia down 3-1. Ethan Anderson blasts a home run off Garrett right. This is where we're supposed to say whammy. It was a whammy right there. But in the end, TCU eliminates number 7 Virginia from the College World Series, winning 4-3 in the game. So Virginia's done. All right.
Well, let's move on to the MMA community. That finds it the hardest thing about the sport is not knowing where your next paycheck's coming from.
But one assembly member wants to change that. At least one state. Check this out.